Hi guys, I'm very happy to see you again. So today, my guest is Naomi. I met her at yoga class, and as we got to talk, she told me a little bit about herself and what she does. And right away, I wanted to make an interview with her because what she does is quite special and different. Naomi does readings, but not the kinds of readings you would expect. That has nothing to do with tarot cards or tea leaves. She's going to tell you all about it. So, welcome to Direct Healing from Bali. I'm Sabi, and I'm melting because it's so hot right now. But hey, let's go. Hi again, guys. So here we are in Kayuputih at Naomi's house. Hello,
Yes.
Naomi.
Hello, selamat pagi.
Yes, selamat pagi. I'm so happy to be here and to get to interview you because it took a little bit of time of convincing. What took you so long, Naomi, to say yes?
Well, first of all, thank you for having me here in your channel. I'm not that good with cameras. So I was like, yeah, can I do this? And do I want this? But then I saw your videos and you convinced me that I could do this. So it's low-key, not formal. I want to help you build this up.
Thank you, Naomi.
Yeah.
You were born in Netherlands, yes?
Yes.
But you traveled a bit. You just moved to Bali like 6 months ago, I think. But before being here, you were somewhere else. Can you tell us a little bit about your experience?
Yes, we moved to Curacao.
Aha.
5 years ago, but we wanted to move to Bali in the first place.
Okay.
But due to COVID, there were a lot of restrictions, and we decided not to go to Bali. And then we literally checked the world map and like, where can we go? And Curacao was one of the only countries that was open. So
Okay.
we moved to Curacao. We bought a ticket 5 days before we should go to Bali. We said, we will see, we'll go, and maybe we'll be there for 6 months or for 3 weeks. We don't know. And in the end, we stayed there for over 3 years.
Wow. And you didn't know anybody there?
No.
Wow.
No.
Okay,
No.
so it was an adventure
Yes.
for the whole family because there's a husband and there's 2 kids.
Yes, for the whole family, yeah. And I didn't know that we were that adventurous, really. Yeah, so...
How was it living there for that long?
yeah, it was so great. I can tell those years were the best years of my life.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And you're going back there. I know you're going on a vacation. So.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to that. To have that vibe again and feel Curacao again.
Okay,
Yeah.
what's the difference between the vibe in Curacao and here?
Oh,
Because it's islands. But
that's the only thing. The spiritual feeling here is more.
strong.
The frequency is higher. I also find that really difficult because here I need to turn into myself. I feel really a lot here.
Yeah.
And I think my spiritual awakening, if you can say it like that, was at Curacao. So I was in the start there.
Okay.
And now I moved here. And I think for me, it's good in a way that we're here, but also difficult to adapt still.
I know for many people who live here, they often feel the need to get away from the island because it's a lot of people tell me that like it becomes a lot at some point and you need to get away. You come back, but you need to escape for a bit.
I feel the same.
Yeah, you feel that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not there yet, but
that's okay. That's okay.
And so after Curacao, you finally moved to Bali.
Yes.
But you have like a background here. There's a story here for you too.
Yes, I'm Moluccan. So my roots are from the Moluccan Islands. And that's also here in Indonesia. I can speak the language, Bahasa. So it's pretty much it feels like home when you can connect with the people and talk in your own language. Yeah, that's really one thing that we wanted to do, to move to Bali, to see more often our family in the Moluccan. That's what we did last year as well, and we have plans for this year again. So it's easy to travel to that side of Indonesia.
In your experience, is Bali a good place where you can find healing?
Yes, because there is so much peace here. There are so many ways that you can come to yourself to heal. Like there are a lot of retreats, there are a lot of purification rituals. You can do yoga. There are a lot of many healers here on the island. They can heal you in a whole other way. And look where we are. I mean, yeah.
I know it's not bad.
The scenery itself, it's so breathtaking. When I'm on the scooter, it's like, it feels so warm.
When you experience the energy of the island, it's quite something. And so Naomi, as a practice, a gift, well, I'll let you name it. Naomi does readings. So Naomi, what is a reading in Naomi's world?
What do I do? I tune into your energy and I make contact with your subconscious. Yeah, sometimes it's difficult for people to connect with themselves. And I have the ability to connect with them via the energy. And I have a whole conversation with your energy or with someone else, with a baby, with anyone, because everything is energy. So it's really special. I don't have to see you. So you don't have to stop by my practice, or everything is online. I do it in my own tempo, my time, and you can continue with whatever you are doing. And I just write
whatever comes.
Yeah, whatever you want. Yeah, to tell me, I write it down, and I don't give you advice from myself. I write down the advice that you give yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you say you connect to the soul? Is it the soul, the subconscious? Is that all the same thing?
Yeah. For me, it's the same. So it's really a deeper layer I can connect to. Yeah, it's really special.
Yeah. I'm sure for some people it can feel like very. I don't know if I'm gonna find the word.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
How does this work?
Yeah.
So, what type of people usually come to you?
Different kind of people. Families that they don't. There's this balance in the family. Children who cannot sleep. Adults who have anxieties. Older man who's having trouble sleeping.
Naomi, is there a funny anecdote or maybe a reading that left an imprint on you?
Anecdotes. Well, I had to make a reading for a boy, and I think he was 5 or 6 years old.
Yeah.
And that was during my course. So my tutor needed to check it. And I'm such a perfectionist, and I want to have everything good. And normally it took hours for me to finish a reading. But this was...
Excuse me, when you say it was during your course, when you were learning the process? Okay, you were still a student?
Yeah, I was still a student.
Okay.
Yeah. But I had to do this, and I connected with the energy, and I was like, okay, what do you want to tell me? And then it was as if it sounds a bit weird, but took over, and then he told me everything that I need to write.
Okay.
And in 1 hour, I had it finished. Yeah. And I was like, I sent it to my tutor, like, so I'm not sure if it's right. But it's not. Yeah, but it's not mine. I feel it's not mine energy, so it should be good, but I'm not sure. And then she sent it back. She was like, with a few adjustments, but then it was like, yeah, it's totally right. And I was spot on. Yes, exactly, spot on. And I was like, oh wow. But he was so spiritual, and he guided me. It was like so special. And I also made a reading for my children. Because my son, he was like showing me some things, and I was like, okay, let me connect with your subconscious. And he was like, no, mom, that's not necessary. Don't do that. And I was like, well, let me try, you know. And he was like, okay. So I tuned into his energy, and
you did what you do.
Yeah, he told me some things, and I was writing it. And the next day with breakfast, I was like, I finished your reading. Shall I read it to you? I was like, okay, yeah. Like, whatever. Yeah. And then I wrote it, and I was like, okay, this, and you want to have this, you need this. And suddenly he was sitting like this. And his face was like, can you read my mind or something like that? That's scary, Mom. And my daughter was like, really, like, and I was like, yeah, but that's, this is what you need, right? He was like, yeah, Mom, I need it. Why can you not tell me? I don't know why I cannot tell you. I don't know what I need. But in the energy, he could tell me. So that was really good.
It's good you have this way to connect with your children.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, so many people, I think I have a hard time to connect with their children, especially when they're teenagers.
Yeah.
I mean, to know what they want, and because they're never going to say it.
Exactly that.
You know,
yeah.
This is awesome. I mean, I think that's so magic. And
yeah, my daughter calls it magic.
Yeah. Well, that's the word that comes to mind, even though I'm sure we all have an ability, something that we can. I know I can remove fire, just you know, that can be helpful. If you ever burn yourself, I'm here. I can help.
Good to know.
I believe that human beings, we have so much more power that we think, and we just forgot. Everything in the world is made so we forget how beautiful and how special we are.
How bright we are, yeah.
Yes. If anyone would come to you asking for advice to be able to do what you do, or to connect to that part of themselves, what could you tell them?
Go do. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You asked me this question, and I feel a bit emotional because during my course, I had to make a final exam, and I decided that I wanted to make a reading of my brother who passed away.
Oh, okay.
And that was really special because he gave us details no one else could know, also the days before he died. So that was really special. And I sent it to my tutor, and she was like, this is so spot on again. And she said, your brother is standing next to me, and he's saying he's so proud of you. You have the ability to help people. Go do. Let everything go, and you can do this. Believe in yourself. Yeah.
I have chills all
Yeah.
over, just so you know.
Yeah, so
I think he's with us right now. He might be with us a little bit. I don't know.
I feel you have to do it. If you have the ability to help people, help others, do. Believe in yourself. You can do it. Just what you mentioned. Everyone has the capability to have something unique or help anyone.
I really believe that. It's like, how did you start? How did you discover you had this ability?
Actually, I don't know, but I always spoke with myself. Okay. And that's what I do in a reading as well. I speak with someone. And that's what I did when I was young. I always talk to myself or talk with someone, with my friend in my head. And then I felt things as well.
I do that too.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So I found out when I was doing my course, I was like, this was what I was doing my whole life. Yeah. So
maybe you were not just talking to yourself. Maybe you were talking to other, maybe spirits of people. And different kinds of energies.
Energy. Yeah. Yeah. I felt that for a long time that I can communicate in a different way with others. Yeah.
Yeah. I saw on your website that it has a lot to do with the family mostly, and a lot with children too.
Yeah.
And you do this because you did different kind of readings, right?
Yeah, there are certain readings. I learned a method in the Netherlands, and that's called luisterkind. And if you translate it to English, then it's called Child in Mind.
Yes, that one.
Yes,
I was going there.
You can connect with people who are ill, who are not able to speak.
Yeah.
I can also connect with those who already passed away. Also with babies in the belly.
Okay.
I can connect with them to ask if they feel all right, if they are looking forward to the mothers giving birth. Yeah. Actually, every question that you have, you can ask me, and I can just ask your subconscious.
I wanted to ask you one last question.
Ooh.
We talked already a lot about Bali's energy and how special it is. I also hear a lot, you don't choose Bali. Bali chooses you.
Yeah.
So, do you feel like you've been chosen?
Well, the 6 months here in Lovina, because we stayed in Kerabokan for 10 months before that, I feel so much more at home here.
Okay.
And I feel that Bali chose me to be here to connect more with myself again.
With your roots?
Not only with my roots, but also spiritually.
Okay.
Yeah. So I need to connect more with myself. And I feel that I can do that here better than in the South, where the rush is.
Yeah.
And the spiritual healing
Absolutely.
cannot, for me, it cannot work there, but for other people, maybe it can. But this part of Bali is the part that is pure. So I think this is the exact same place I need to be here. Yeah.
Right now.
At this moment. Yeah.
Okay. You're not leaving us, huh?
No. Just for a holiday, and I'll come back. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You better be coming back. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Naomi.
Thank you.
It was great having you. See, we did it.
Yeah. Yeah. I was a bit, anxious. Like, oh, can I do this? But
we were a bit anxious, both of us, and a little bit sweaty, and it was really nice.
It was fun. Yeah.
It was really nice having you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. See you next time, guys. Bye.